Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and I'm sure y'all remember the Corsac M60 3D wooden puzzle rubberband revolver. What I bet y'all didn't know was YouTube decided that this video, the video about putting this puzzle together, wasn't suitable, and they demonetized it. So we're going to talk about that today. So y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Alrighty, y'all. Way back on October 6th, most of y'all watched the video on this 3D wooden puzzle slash rubber band gun, compliments of Mini GP. And video went live, got several thousand views over the first couple of days. Let's see, it went live on October 6th, if I remember correctly. And then, like 4 or 5 days later, I popped into the studio, and this video, which, well, we'll link it up here. And if you haven't seen it, right click, open in a new tab, pause this video, watch that video, and then come back. So I went into studio, and lo and behold, the video on making this puzzle, putting it together, had been demonetized. Well, I immediately reached out to YouTube help and said, hey, need to take a look at this. This video went live, it was green, and then for some reason it's been demonetized. We went back and forth in chat, and they said, well, we'll push it up and we'll review it. We finally got to that point on October 16th. October 17th, I get an email, and I'll put the email up here so y'all can read this. Basically saying, hey, thanks for giving us time to resolve your concern. We've heard back, and your video's good to go. And right behind that, I get this email to me at Halfmilesniper saying, good news, it's suitable for all advertisers. That's on the 17th. 2 days later, it's demonetized again. Don't know why. Just it was green, it went yellow, I appealed, it went green, life was good. Picks up a few more views, and then after 2, maybe 3 more days, all of a sudden it's demonetized again. And I go back through that whole process. I opened up chat, talked with them, we have to kick it up, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll put this one up so y'all can read it as well. I'll pretty much take the short version of the story. Myself and Google Assistant Zach, if he's a real person, who knows, went back and forth over the course of a couple of days saying, saying this needs to be appealed. This is what happened. It went green. Things were good. Now it's yellow. I want to appeal this. And basically it boiled down to that they're saying that I cannot appeal this being demonetized because it's already been appealed and decided. Never mind that I said that, yes, that's true. It was decided, and it was decided that it was good to go. Now it's yellow again. Therefore, it should be able to be appealed. They refuse to re-appeal it. All they say is it violates the term of our standards. I don't know how a 3D puzzle violates a term of standards. I'm pretty sure I said there that it was a 3D puzzle. Pretty sure I said that it was a rubber band launching device. I may have called it a rubber band gun, but it is clearly not a firearm. I'm at a loss. It's totally stupid, and I have a very strong feeling it's the AI platform that's making that decision, because just last week, another video, you may remember this one, is this a homemade gun? Basically a rhetorical question. It was a factory frame that I put a factory 22 conversion kit on. I said I made it at home. But anybody that knows anything knows that that is not a homemade gun. And, well, they have age restricted that video because apparently it shows me shooting a homemade gun. Let's see, a factory frame, a factory slide, and a conversion kit. That does not make a homemade gun. But, hey, that's just me venting. I had to get this off my chest. It's very, very frustrating. Yeah, it's really frustrating that if it's a person that's making this decision, that a person cannot determine a 3D puzzle / rubber band gun, the difference between a 3D / rubber band gun and a real firearm. If they cannot tell the difference between that, I really feel sorry for them. They're probably the same people who would report a kid for chewing a Pop-Tart into an L shape and claiming it's a gun. I don't know. It's weird. I know it's very frustrating. But it just goes to show the haters are going to hate, and they're going to push their agenda any way they can. And some of us need to keep speaking the truth. This is not a gun. Period. Y'all were stupid for demonetizing this. And even stupider for age restricting the 22 caliber 1911 video. But a little bit of woosah, and I will continue on. I will continue building a rifle and sharing that with all of y'all. So I just had to get this off my chest. If you haven't seen this video, make sure you watch it. And if you haven't seen the 22 1911, make sure you watch that one too. I don't know if I'm going to link it here or if I'm going to have it linked earlier in the video. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, and at that, I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for letting me vent. Thank you for being there and watching my videos. I really appreciate that, all y'all. As always, Halfmilesniper reminding you, stay strapped or get clapped. That's what the shirt says. You can get one in the link below. Get a CCW if you need one. If you're in a constitutional carry state, get a CCW anyways. You may travel. And if national reciprocity goes through, It'll make it even easier when you travel. So until next time, y'all stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.